G'day, Finboy. You'll be happy. And not just because you're a cutie in-game. So I don't know if you remember, but you were like, you should create a different scene where the primary screen that we care about is 90% of the screen. Even if it costs us chat. Well, here we go. Not the old NDS screen, but the new, hopefully Finboy approved one. Yeah. So much real estate. The trouble is when things go on the little screen, it looks worse. I think. And that I have to go to the extreme effort of having separate scenes for depending which way round the screens need to be. Because different games will have different screens that they care about. So for this one, we want this one. But anyway. Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Who cares what people are saying? Sometimes they say useful things. Only sometimes. Would you like to save your adventure? No, we're just loading a save. Smiles go for miles. Just do more quests? No, run an errand. An errand? Asks Finboy. Yes, an errand. Go to the Kecleon market and ask them if they intend to stock any perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? Says Finboy. At the Kecleon market, we should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples? Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. But the Guildmaster raids the storage when no one's looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the Guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples. But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to the Apple Woods when the supply runs out is just so much work. So if the Kecleon market started stocking them, we could buy them. Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit the market. Great. Way to take charge. Meow. Meow. Okay. Ah, Mr. Dusknoir is here. Isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Pokepals, says the happiest Finboy. Just look at him. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So, what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? Oh no, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation. And what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir? You really must be as knowledgeable as they say. Can I ask, Finboy? What can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no, we've come to ask you something today, not to shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but we have no plans to stock them. Alright, that's too bad. Chatot will be disappointed. Azurill, hurry! Wait for me! The Marill and Azurill brothers. Well, hello to you both. Hello, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Poker Pals. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, it's called a water float. A water float? Now that's a precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking for this longer time. And then someone said they saw one on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach right now. A juicy tidbit. Ho ho ho! It could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed and then go get the jump on them. That's excellent! It's great that it's finally turned up. Yes. Yup. Come on, Azurill, let's go check. Yup. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them. It looks like they've found it. I've never heard of a water float. What does it do? It is an item specifically for Azurill. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, and yet we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item? I'm afraid that such a day will never come. To sell? I just remembered. We have to report back to Chatot about the apples. Let's go back to the guild. What? They don't plan to stock perfect apples? Squawk? What am I supposed to do now? We could go get some for you at the woods. What? You're joking. You've previously gone there. You failed utterly. We just can't take that. I can't go through all of that again. I'm sorry. You were outstanding on the recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us, but that incident with the Guildmaster and the apples, it was a traumatic incident for me. Squawk? I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just go to the bulletin board and do jobs like usual. Which outlaw should we punish today? We're considering going after a high-ranking outlaw. It would be a tough fight. With all three of us on it, though, surely we could take one outlaw. Okay. Beach, Mount Brindle, Woods, Craggy Coast. There's a missing Pokemon in the Apple Woods. Mount Horn, Mount Horn. Or... there's a lot of Mount Bristle ones, but they're all B. Could we complete some of the ones that we've previously taken? Are the outlaw ones the ones that have stolen other apples, or have they committed lesser crimes? Usually lesser crimes. Do we have the max elixir? Or we could go do Beach Cave. You know what, let's go do that one that we forgot earlier and find out if there's any other Beach Cave things to do. Alright. Beach Cave, let's go. We instantly kill basically everything that we touch, because this was the very beginner area. So I don't actually really have to do anything, just lead Finboy and Pisces Freak around, and they will do all the work. I do feel a bit evil defeating the Shellos. They are so happy. The outlaw has been spotted. An exploration team, run! Okay. We've knocked out Kabuto. But we aren't done. We will continue exploring. Because we also have to search for Spinarak. Yeah, apparently there aren't evolutions. Someone in chat was saying earlier today, Decoy. Which is a little sad. But on the other hand, it does mean Finboy gets to stay extra cute. Even if Kitty stays depressing chicken. Yeah, that it was only not endgame. Post-credit content. Hello. You found Spinarak. Use your badge on them. Thank you. I'll see you in the guild with your reward. I don't want to leave the dungeon. I would like to keep exploring. Done. Zzz, you brought Kabuto in for a rest. Zzz. Take this item as your reward. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for finding Spinarak. Please accept this money. We get our 10% share. Bloody guild taking all the money. To show my thanks, have my Reviver Seed. Time for dinner. Hold on, ahem. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. Hey, come on, let's eat. Quiet, everyone. We've just received word that another Time Gear has been stolen. What? Another Time Gear? Another one? But, oh no, this guy was Texan, wasn't he? Maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen Time Gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second Time Gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now rest assured that I have full confidence in all of you. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course! I don't have a big mouth, says literal, mostly a mouth Loudred. I would never forget the promise we made. Alright, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, ready, steady, chow down! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, so like this, where it wants me to be on the other screen. Just before dinner, Chatot said, another time gear was stolen. That's two. Who could be stealing them? What would anyone want with them anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw the time gear for the first time... When I saw it, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. And they're being stolen. Surely there's no connection. You know, when I think about it, Kitty, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Uxie's doing. If they're well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come, but this one stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know. It's just an illusion, Finboy. Uxie is using his psychic powers. Well, its psychic powers. Yeah, actually, why they named it a him in this? Its psychic powers to make a Groudon illusion to scare people away. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here and no one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I will be taking it with me. The next morning... Up and at 'em. Good morning, Kitty. Would you like to save? Yes. Alright. Smiles go for miles. Okay, let's go. Do you have any specific orders or just do a normal mission? What? What's going on? Hold on, you two, Team Pokepals. Excuse me? You've called? You've got yourselves some visitors. G'day, Dutchie. Visitors? I mean, Meowth can, Dutchie, and they can talk amongst each other. So we're just seeing how they're talking amongst each other. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. You should go see them. Who could it be? Ah, Finboy and Kitty. Hi there. Oh, it's you little guys. We heard you have visitors. Oh no, we have visitors. Are you the visitors? Yes. We wanted to ask your help. Help? Yup. We need your help finding the water float. A water float? I thought you were looking for it earlier. Someone said it was lying on the beach. When we went looking, we couldn't find it. This is what we found. A ransom note? A scrap of paper, but there's writing on it. Finboy read the message on the scrap of paper. What does it say? The water float from the beach is in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We await you in the deepest part of the Amp Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Ha ha ha! Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. Ha ha ha! This note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? A ransom note where the bad guys have literally written, "Mwah ha ha." You guys, promise me you won't go yourselves. I think it's a trap. But the water float is so important to us. We really want to get it back. I can't take Azurill to a dangerous place, though. I said I would go as well. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into scary scrapes. You're sincerely a bad guy, evil laugh. Yeah, it is. The writing is very little kids. I went to Ant Plains by myself, but many electric-type mons live there, and I am no match for them. Oh, sad Meryl. I tried going, but I got knocked out right away. I can't stand how weak I am. No problem. I know what to do. We'll go get the water float for you. Yeah, they've been doing nothing but eating intelligence-enhancing gummies. Really? You will? Yeah, no more tears. Okay, we're sorry to bother you with this. Thank you. You should see your faces. All the crying and laughing. Come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you. It's a promise. Let's go, kitty. We're off to the plains. Okay. New location. This must be the entrance to the Ant Plains. I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids, like those brothers, really stinks. We have to get their water float back, kitty. Beware Finboy's righteous fury. Justice will not be denied. Oh, please say we can have Mareed. Pisces Freak grew to level 14. Well, look, I leveled up. It was a honestly horrendously bad level up. Next floor. Plusle? No Minun. How rich are we? We are rich enough we can afford to buy some of your gummies. How do I put it down? The ribbon costs 4,000 bucks? But all it does is, it's just a store of wealth? It's money? I mean, I have the money, you know what, let's pay for it. Okay. We don't get punished because we paid for the goods rather than trying to steal them. We give Finboy a gummy. Finboy learned the IQ skill Non-Traitor. What is the punishment for theft? He literally kills you. He beats you up to death. Some say that it is unfair to have the greater crimes and the lesser crimes punished alike. And to that, Kecleon says he agrees, and as soon as he has found a more punishing punishment than death, he will institute it for the greater crimes. Finboy grew to level 25 and wants to learn a new move. Swagger? Sorry, Finboy, you got no swagger. Finboy gets an actually good level up. Okay, and done. Next level. We can immediately proceed. All these storyline things are always at the bottom of the area. So if we find the doors, we really should just go straight down the stairs. And I would feel Plusle wants to join our team. Sure. We had no redeems in the queue, so Plusle can just be Plusle. Is Plusle any good? Level 19. They're not very smart. And they get better if you have a Minun around, which is sure. A green gummy. Time for Kitty to get one. Okay. And then I wanted to give this to Pisces Freakwawe here. Exploring is fun, isn't it? Giraffarig? Oh, we should also look at Plusle's attacks. Yeah, no Encore. And no Helping Hand either. Only Quick Attack and Spark. Oh, this was the power plant music. Do. Another gummy. Good job, Pisces. Ooh, that's a lot of Elekid. That is so many Elekid. There are indeed a lot of them. Let's move up to our heavy firepower. Ember. Pisces grows to level 15. This time he actually gets a reasonable level up. That's a lot of speed boosts. Somehow I feel like I should back off. $20 health. 16. Okay. Finboy is doing a good job of launch out some fury. I don't know what speed does. No, Finboy fainted. Auto lose. I would not like to send out for a rescue. Salah? Womp womp. That ended badly. It's harder than I thought. That was just so many. Okay, up and at them. Good morning, etc. It wasn't like it was a high-ranking mission. Maybe speed affects crit chance? Maybe. We can't fail to get the water float this time. Let's go back. Except... oh, it didn't cost us all our items. I actually have some of our items, which is weird. You can now name things? That is actually important. We could have nickname runs. Let's try again. Except this time if we see a room full of Elekid, we know to avoid it. Do we have any ground mons? No, we do not know any ground mons. Well, we might know a Slugma, but Slugma can still be hit by electric types, so it's not like it's immunity. Not Slugma. Shellos. It is a slug, but it isn't called Slugma. Hello, Mareep. Kitty grew to level 25 and wants to learn a new move. Fire Spin. That sounds better than Focus Energy. What does it do? Let's find out. That isn't what I meant. I meant set it as usable, but that's my fault. Ah, no, not this again. Guys, you all need to follow me away from the swarm. Get away from here. Get away from here. Get away from here. Finboy, you don't appear to be listening to your new orders. Yep, you are steadfastly refusing. Hurry the f up. Yeah, Finboy died after about 8 bajillion helping hand triggers. Would you like to send out for a rescue? No. You failed. This is harder than I thought. Back to it. Save and continue is fine. Well, apparently he doesn't listen. Which kind of raises the question of why even have those tactics if they don't do anything. No, come on. Now you start listening. Yeah, too bloody late. Let's go together. Yeah, the other one even said that you will try and flee. Oh my god. Pisces. Okay, Pisces actually... Come on! Why are you running further away? Come rejoin the team. Get back here. You think he's still set to run away? No, he's set to follow me. Oh, we can force the issue. If I change floor, surely he teleports to us. Yeah. Murder the poor Mareep. Eat the gummy, Kitty. And Finboy. Plusle grows to level 28. They get a somewhat acceptable level up. Elekid wants to join. You're welcome to join as well. And we owe a Pizza-Naut and a Solar. This feels more like a Pizza-Naut. The higher your speed stat, the more likely you are to attack twice. Your name fits exactly. Goodbye, Plusle. Pizza-Naut joins the team. We can find out what attacks you have. Leer, Thundershock, and Low Kick. No Leer, but otherwise the rest is fine. Also, evade chance increases. It's very Gen 1. Level 5. Now let's be exceptionally careful about any room. full of them. And let's give Pizza-Naut the Iron Thorns to yeet at the enemy. Pisces grew to level 16. So many levels behind after not being with us there for that section where the game said we weren't allowed to have friends. Which again, I think is a terrible decision on the game's part. Alright. No, still got plenty of Iron Thorns. Level 7. Good job, Finboy. Finboy grows to level 26. Excellent, I leveled up. Thank you for finally helping out Anorith. Pisces. Level 8. Two gold. Ooh, an evolved Fluffy. Level 9, cool glasses. Insomniscope. We're gonna burn embers, because these things seem fairly strong. I just leveled up again, says Pizzanaut. And he gets a pretty good level up, to be honest. Finboy destroys the Fluffy. How are we doing for, Yeah, I should stop using Ember. Let's try Fire Spin. You like the music? Holy moly, that's damaging. It can inflict with Constricted, it thaws out Frozen. Hit ratio 4, power 3. How does that compare to Ember? Hit ratio... But supposedly that was... But then why did it do more damage? Maybe the Yanmega was just especially weak? We're getting hungry. How does hit ratio work? I assume that it means accuracy. Has been my assumption. Bug is weak, but we've hit things with weak things before and it didn't feel like that much of a difference. We're gonna have to eat something. Let's eat the cherry berry. Did give us a bit more stomach to work with. A full-on Electabuzz. Yeah, that was more normal. 60-ish damage. Pisces grew to level 17. Nope, that's useless. Go this way. How is our hungriness going? We're getting exceptionally hungry. Let's eat the hallucination thing. Now we think all our friends are substitute dolls. We're no longer cross-eyed. Eat it again, we need the food. Because it does modify belly. Here, have a non-hallucinogenic gummy. Alright. Save. Time to defeat Skuntank. Wait, why can't my friends come? We must be getting closer to the deepest part, Kitty. I don't know what awaits us. We should go cautiously. Meanwhile, back in Treasure Town. Ah, I see. So that's what happened to your water float. What a mean thing to do. So Kitty's team is on the way right now? Yep. They said they would go get it for us. Good for you. You can rest easy knowing that Team PokePals is on the case. They once saved Azurill too. We're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is something the matter? Hello, Dusknoir, sir. We're talking about Maryl's lost item. Do you remember we discussed it here not very long ago? Of course, you're referring to the water float? I seem to recall you'd heard that it was on the beach. Exactly. But now there is more to the story. Kecleon explained to Dusknoir what has taken place. I see. That is terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic fugs to stoop so low. I just couldn't agree more, says angry Kecleon. It's so mean-spirited to children, and to children so young as these brothers, it's unforgivable. One more thing, where has Team PokePals gone? To the Amp Plains. Pardon? Did you say the Amp Plains? But at this time of the year, it's the season for... This is ruinous. Team PokePals is in grave danger. I must leave for the plains immediately. Wait, what? Are we still hungry? At least it reset our hungerness. And our team is still here. Oh, let's go get that money first. Yeah, the Yanmega's just especially weak, it looks like. The Electrike has a weirdly elephant-like nose. No, there's no running away. Okay, that didn't work. What about... a Slumber Orb? What about... No, I don't really see anything. We're gonna have to chase you. Am I out of fire spins? No? So why is the move failing? Maybe it's not allowed to be used on diagonals? Kitty levels up. Pizzonaut grows to level 16 and can learn a new move. Swift beats Leah. Pizzonaut learnt Swift. The Electrike wants to join our team. Now that is a Salamon. But I'd prefer the Electrike, because we already have the electric quadruped role filled out by Finboy, who is far cuter. So Salar can get sent back to the guild. Ooh, we'll have that. And then the money. And then leave. An Ampharos. Pisces grows to level 18. Gets a actually really good level up. Oh, we've run out of them. We've run out of fire spins. Ember is the new fire spin. I will visit the secret thingamajig, because we would like to visit the $100 Poker Center. Thank you for the healing. That is all. Good job, team. Amber. Considering that we were told this is dangerous, we are doing, dare I say, frighteningly well. The amp clearing. Ugh, what a menacing place. Ah! Apparently Finboy is scared of thunder and lightning. It's incredible. It looks like lightning can strike this place any time. We should get away from here as fast as... Huh? Over there. Is that it? Is it the water float? Let's take a closer look. Ah! Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Hide, kitty. So you're going to hide like that? That's kind of cute. We'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Now let's take them out. Not like this. If we stay here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself. My name is Manectric. I am the leader of the Electrike. Wah! Now prepare to fight. No? Ember the boss man. You don't like Manectric having big hair? Well, we defeated it. And only Pisces... Oh no, only Pizza is at danger of dying, really. But let's just be extra nice and give Finboy a berry anyway. Now he needs to be fed a healing berry. Which is to say, I will start tanking. Good work. How dare you! Wait a second, we haven't come here to claim your territory. Enough, take this. Ah! Stop. Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they do not intend to make claims on your territory. Dusknoir? You, who are you? I am the explorer Dusknoir. Manectric, you have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer a sincere apology. They entered unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean you no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me. You seem to know much about us, Dusknoir. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I will believe your word. I will allow you some time, and I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. Very gracious of them to allow this after we beat them. Phew, says Thinboy. Thank you, Dusknoir, sir. You saved us. But who were they? A group of Manectric and Electrike. A nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places hospitable to them. The Amp Plains is often lashed by thunderstorms at this time of year. They find it to their liking and so dwell in the Amp Plains this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning. And I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manectric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers. So if anyone trespasses upon the grounds, they strike first for fear of being struck. Somehow, at some point, that became a law for their group. I understand. That's why they were so intent on attacking. No wonder they didn't hear out our arguments. I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there. There it is. Dusknoir, sir. Is it the... There's no mistaking it. This is indeed a water float. Really? We did it? Let's return it to Marill and his brother right away. There's something I don't understand, though. How did it end up here? I would imagine that it was put here deliberately. Whoever did this knew that you would get to this spot. The fact that Manectric protects its territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and the Manectric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels? What? It's about time you came out of hiding and showed yourselves. Ha 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 ha! So you knew all along. Then there's no point in hiding. You thugs! Whoa! Ha ha ha! We're moustache-twirlingly evil. So you guys did it, but why? Oh, we were going to wait for you to get stomped by Manectric. Then we're going to step in and mop up afterwards. But we didn't count on this guy's meddling. Shall we settle this then? Oh, sure. If it was just Team Pokerpals, you can bet that we'd rough 'em up good. But against the world-famous Dusknoir? Why, that's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys. Yeah! What stinkers. I'll never forgive those thugs. Finboy has sworn eternal vengeance. They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we gave chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. Save. Wow, we got our water float back. Thank you so much. You saved Azurill way back then, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But truly, thank you. Oh, please. Please, says Finboy, you give me too little credits. It's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank Dusknoir. If he hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dusknoir, sir. No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has gotten back to you. I must say, it's so like the great Dusknoir to be so modest. And I must say that Team Pokerpals was also superb. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. You're such a hero. Not only are you the most brave, but you're also the most humble, Finboy. When rescuing Azurill, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts, and so fast at reaching our young friend too. Oh, about the Azurill's rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if things truly happened that way, Kecleon. But that's not really the truth. We didn't pin down his location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream? By dream, what do you mean? Oh, that's right. Maybe the great Dusknoir will know what it means. My partner occasionally has strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then, my partner sees or hears events that have happened in the past or that are just about to happen in the future. What? That's a dimensional scream. What? Dusknoir, sir, you really know something about this? In this case, should we ask if he knows even more? Oh, right. About my forgotten past. It's okay to ask, right, Kitty? Dusknoir, sir, we were wondering if we could get your advice about something. I see. You found your friend unconscious here. Yes, that's exactly right. And then you regained consciousness, though you had lost your memory. Yes, with a memory of my name and a memory of being a human before this. I beg your pardon? A human? But our friend seems to be a Pokemon. That's true. I guess this is beyond even your understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and their transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the Dimensional Scream ability. You said you know your name, and that name would be? Kitty told the name to Dusknoir. I see, you're Kitty. Does it mean anything to you? No. Nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine it? I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Kitty possesses.
Really? What is it?
The ability to see the future or past by touching something. The ability is known as the Dimensional Scream.
The Dimensional Scream?
Indeed. How such an ability is learned is unknown. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaching into Pokemon to manifest as visions. It's a good name for a punk band. And that is all that I know about the extraordinary ability. So, Kitty has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream. You also scream when thinking about your future. Oh, Dutchy. That's terrible. Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Kitty's transformation into a Pokemon. I offer you my full cooperation. You will? Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing there's something I don't know. And that's the truth of it. Ha ha ho ho. It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dusknoir, sir. Isn't this great, Kitty? Look at all the Pelipper. Yeah. So like that, where it wants us to focus on the other screen. There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Could something be the matter? Hey! Hello, Bidoof. I finally found y'all. What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath. The call has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately. Uh-oh, something's up. I will go with you. Hurry, everyone. Would you like to save your adventure? Accent swapping so much as I am not in practice. Chapter 13. Grovyle the Thief. Come on, hurry. They're making Mario ghost noises. Everyone's here. Sorry, everyone. We just got told that the call went out and came running. He needs a little cowboy hat? What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one. Where from now? Where was this time gear stolen from? Well, What's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yes, it was. This time it was stolen from Fogbound Lake. Huh? But how? The time gear at Fogbound Lake, only we knew about it, right? How could this happen? It couldn't be that someone talked, could it? That was uncalled for. Don't you trust your fellow guild members? Sorry, it was uncalled for. You were right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It would just never happen. Oh, imagine being so young. No one could ever tattle on your secrets. I should have thought more carefully before I spoke. I am sorry. Well, it's no wonder that you would leap to that conclusion. After all, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition. Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? I didn't know that. Did I not hear a different tale about your recent expedition? I remember you saying it ended in failure. I apologize, Dusknoir. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you. A lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Uxie, and made off with the time gear. Uxie? Are they all right? Yes, Uxie is fine. They are under the protection of Magnazone's squad. Although, actually, I'm going to check that. Sarah B. Uxie. But I'm pretty sure I remember that all three of them were genderless. Yeah, they're genderless, so they shouldn't be making them male in this. But whatever. He's under the protection of the Magnazone squad. No need to worry. Phew, I'm glad to hear that. Wait, there's more. According to Uxie's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up. What kind of critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourself. This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle. Oh, that's one nasty piece of work. Grovyle? So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the Time Gears. This wanted poster's just arrived. It was issued based on Uxie's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all those Pelipper were flying about. Officer Magnazone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They've put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle. And we promised Uxie not to reveal the secret, and then this happens? We didn't leak the secret, but I'd be ashamed to show my face in front of Uxie now. Hey, here's what sticks in my craw, which is actually kind of funny because he's a crawfish. The view there has been ruined, and hey, I just can't forgive that. Hey, Guildmaster. Guildmaster? Uh-oh, is he gonna be angry? Yumda! What? Squawk, squawk. Everyone, we will catch Grovyle. We will catch the thief. I vow it upon the name of my guild. Chatot, if you will. Yes? Okay, everyone. From here on out, we're putting our full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring them to justice. It goes without saying. There's no way we can let more Time Gears be stolen. Come on, everyone. Let's pull together and do it for Uxie. Wigglytuff. I believe I understand the situation, and I will join in your guild's pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, Dusknoir. Why, golly, having the great Dusknoir in our corner is mighty heartening. See, I'm not just making it up, Finboy. He's written to be Texan. Hey, we're honored. No, it is my honor entirely. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on searches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone? Let's outdo ourselves. Hooray! Let's hurry and get ready, kitty. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town. Do we need a new TM? No, I don't need to link anything. Nope. And what about you? Nope. Sell the boxes. Actually, I'll keep the suppress hunger thing. Get rid of decoys orbs. Feed the gummy. Kitty. Ooh, how did I not notice that before? To next rank, 1,275. Which seems weird when that isn't an interesting number? That's a really weird number? 4,701? Okay, maybe it's just any points. It's meant to be greater than 4,700. I will lend my support to capturing the thieving Grovyle. Let us work together and catch it. Now I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying, Grovyle appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears? That is the question. And therefore, we have relied upon the great Dusknoir for ideas. Together, we've identified several locations where the time gear may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Loudred and Corpfish, I'm assigning you to the eastern front. There's a huge forest far to the east. I've got it. Hey, we'll do our best. Next, Bidoof, Dugtrio, and Sunflora, we'd like you to search Crystal Cave. Yup. Oh god no, Texan. Yup, will do. Understood. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Kitty and Finboy, you two are assigned to the Northern Desert. The Northern Desert? Correct. Open your wonder map. Okay. Finboy opens the wonder map. See this area? The area on the map is obscured by clouds, but the dry terrain starts in this area here. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onwards. We suspect a time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That is where we're sending you to investigate. We understand. And what about me? Diglett will remain at the guild. We can't leave the guild completely unattended. Croagunk and I are also staying. The work we do is important. Let's make sure we keep up our good work. Yes! Now let's find the time gears, everyone. Yumta! Hooray! The Northern Desert is not only wide and deep, it is wrecked by vicious sandstorms. Please take care. Will do, thank you. Kitty, let's do our best. Zoom. Save. We would like to go to the new Northern Desert. The Northern Desert is through here. If a time gear really is here, Grovyle should show up for sure. Let's do our best and find it. Northern Desert, Floor 1. Cacnea? Pizza-Naut grew to level 17. What was that? I've leveled up. Pizza-Naut just won't stop flexing. Grimy food. Why would you want to pick up grimy food? I mean, maybe if there was a Grimer? Sandshrew? A Larvitar. Now a Tyranitar would indeed be tempting. Finboy grew to level 27. Awesome, I leveled up. They get a pretty decent level up. Well, that was a quick one. Oh, and an Aaron. Please join. No, alas, no Aaron. Samus or otherwise. Cacnea. Another Aaron. Aaron wants to join your team. Well, Vommer, if you're around, now would be the time to speak. Going once. Going twice. Nope. Alright. Not even an Aaron can separate Vommer from their points. We will get rid of Pizza-Naut. Because we already have an electric type, but we don't have a steel type. Yeah, Aaron. See? Aaron. We should also assign it its moves. His shiny form is cute. What moves does Aaron know? No Roar, thank you. No Harden. Mud Slap is okay, and so is Metal Claw. That was our last ember. Pisces leveled up. He wants to learn a new move. Goodbye, Harden. Hello, Metal Claw. My level has gone up. He gains all his stats. It's actually a really, really good level up. We need to change out of Ember and into, say, Fire Spin. Ow. Send Finboy to the front, because I've suffered too much damage. A Trapinch. Pisces obliterates from a distance. Pisces! The evil Cacnea has destroyed you. Can we revive you back? Nope. Sandshrew wants to become a member. Why not? No nickname. There are none in the queue. At least I don't think so. Did do Pizza Nort, did do Solar. We did do Bellcat, so yes, we're all good. Floor 9. Midas? Sure, whatever we catch next, you may become. Yes, and we don't put ours in a little BDSM costume and make it hop in water. Thankfully. Oh yes, and we should assign its new moves, shouldn't we? You can choose to not use Sand Attack, but the rest are okay. Okay, and now the Cacturn. The passive damage is less strong than the passive regen? Yes. Maybe if we were also poisoned, there might be a little bit of a problem. Kitty grew to level 27. Oh! No, come on. That's a terrible matchup. Get the Sandshrew out of the way of the Carnivine. Good. There's the exit. Do we want the big Lairon? Yes. Floor 12. How's everyone else doing? Everyone else is doing better than me. Our belly is empty. Ooh, yeah, we actually need to eat. Like, critically. Fills the belly, but... Oh, it costs all your stats. And we're out of fire spins. Aaron grows to level 23. Do it again. Okay, that's enough food. We do have a poison berry, but I also didn't know what the grimy food did. So I figure why not for science out what it does. Sure is a lot of flaws. Good job, Finboy. Barely a scratch. The end? Is this the deepest part of the desert? Watch out, it's quicksand. The sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools, and we'll be pulled in if we get closer. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything that looks even remotely like a time gear. Maybe there's something here? What's the matter, kitty? This feeling, it's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. I've only heard of it before now, but it seems like I might have been here before. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, kitty, what's the matter? You were off in your own world there. It seems to be nothing here, which is disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. Best not get too close then. Clouds have parted over the northern desert. What? Everyone's back from their searches and no one found anything? Disappointing. That's what's happened, all right. Hey, hey! We went out to the eastern forest, just like we were told. But hey, there's nothing there but forest. And now we've got our Texan Badoof. And as for Crystal Cave, yup, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I tell ya. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help helping myself to some crystals. When did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time and I never noticed. Bidoof. Our objective was to find a time gear. We need a Texan Bidoof. We can only make do with Zigzagoon for now. Well, Zigzagoon and Vommer. Dog Trio, we've all failed to achieve our objective. But you had the nerve to collect a souvenir unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Oh, why gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself is all. Dusknoir, I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended fruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my own lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened.
My goodness, no.
You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks only to your vast knowledge that we even came up with our plan, Dusk Noir. Ramen Pikachu? Makes me hungry. Nevertheless, our efforts have ended in failure. That's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that. And maybe we can find success together. That's how it starts, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow. No dinner? Yeah, that's better. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. We should get some sleep. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Good night. The next morning. Up and at 'em. Good morning, kitty. We would like to save our adventure. We would indeed, and that makes a perfect place to make our cut. What adventures will the new day bring? Find out next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky. Will we? We'll do one more. One more. Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky. G'day, Globular. We are trying to find a location with a time gear so that we can stop the big bad Grovyle from stealing it. Ahem. And that brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Dusknoir and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That's all. Work hard, everyone. We're supposed to search on our own today? Where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have any clues. Wait a second. Yesterday, when we were searching, that feeling, like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. That's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed that it was a dead end. But maybe there really are secrets there. Look at Happy Finboy. What's the matter? Are you feeling off? You're in another daydream? What? You want to go back to the desert? But we were just there yesterday and we didn't find anything. What? When we were at the desert, you had the same sensation as at the Fogbound Lake? Well then, that's settled. What you say must be true. Let's go there again. Alright. Can do. The Quicksand Desert. You wouldn't be calling Finboy gullible, would you, Midas? We're back here. But it still seems like there's nothing here. Just this white sand stretching out in front of us. The quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kind of secrets are hidden here? Aw, Finboy believes us. It's very faint, but I can feel it. I know this place somehow. But looking over this, I have to admit, Finboy is right. There really is nothing here but desert. And aside from those pits... Wait! If there's only quicksand, that's the key to the mystery. There doesn't appear to be a way forwards, but is there? What do you think? Where should we look, Kitty? What? What did you say? We need to jump in the quicksand. It's like you know your character lines, Finboy. Are you serious, Kitty? Are you seriously suggesting we jump in? Gulp. Okay, I trust you. I have faith in you, Kitty. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far. During our first exploration, I've got to be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, we'll be smooshed no matter what. If I'm gonna do it, I have to do it without hesitating. Be brave. Be the bravest Finboy ever. Can't we get one of the Dugtrios or Diglets to go do it? I've put my faith in you that time as well, Kitty. I was able to go on then because you helped me be courageous. My feelings haven't changed since then. Let's go for it. Let's jump into the quicksand. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! Ow, my backside. Where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through from up there. You were right, Kitty. The secret swirled within the quicksand. Let's move it. It's time to get exploring. Quicksand Cave. A Pupitar. Well, as long as there's no Tyrannitars. So far, so good. Finboy's taken a hit, but otherwise we're all good. Shinx versus Tyranitar doesn't sound like a good matchup. Nonsense. Your paralysis will do wonders, Finboy. These enemies are worth a noticeable increase in experience. A Vibrava. An almost Flygon. Another Vibrava. Sandshrew grew to level 22. Ta-da, I leveled up. Pretty decent, but weirdly special attacking Sandshrew. It's not how a Sandshrew actually gets stats. Well, actually, the ice one, maybe. I forget what stats the ice one has. But this isn't an ice Sandshrew. This is a good old normal Sandshrew. Finboy grows to level 28. Good, I leveled up. Stats go up. G'day, Amel. Money, money, money. Please stop targeting me. Kitty is gonna eat the health restore berry. Bad food, bad food. Level 6. Aaron grows up a level. A goodly number of stat ups. Seventh level. Activated a warp trap. And now all our friends are a bit lost. But we can solve that by just going through the door. One more while. I don't know, there's money over there we should grab first. Good work, team. increase the number of Mon surface area we have against the enemy. Very good. 10th floor. Fake tears. This is more of an Ember enemy. Good job. Sandshrew levels up. And again, it gets a weirdly large amount of special attack. Nothing here. Lots of treasure boxes. We are trying to learn quick attack. I mean, it is better than Scratch. So, okay. Oh, time to save. Story is about to happen. Do you wish to continue? Boy, that wasn't story. I was promised story. Bloody multi-layered dungeon. Scroopy. Well, there's the exit. Ow! You were defeated. Well, luckily... Not luckily, prudently, we had just saved. It's really tough in there. Bloody 12 attack Skorupi. Okay. Well done, Aaron. They want to learn a new move. Takedown is slightly better than Harden. They tell us about their stat ups. Okay. I'm okay with the team doing this. Good job, team. And there's nothing else back here. It's weird that I can use quick attack to hit something that I can't see. But it works. Oh. Sandshrew levels up. And again, it gets a weirdly high amount of special attack. Blow up the Skorupi. Finboy hits 29 and wants to learn Thunderbite. Is it better than Spark? Thunder... No, Spark is 6-5. What is Thunderbite? Also 6-5. So... there's no difference? I guess I will get rid of the Spark. You can have the newer attack. Ember, not gonna give you time to use your stupidly big damage everyone spell. Cure the poison. No, I can't. Well, then we need to get to the next floor as soon as possible. Aaron is off fighting by themselves. Good luck, friend. Yeah, Aaron held his own. Well done, Aaron. And he's doing so again against the Skorupi. Big miss. Currently, I'm going to die to the poison. Holy moly, that was close. Skorupi did its 800 million attack again. There's nothing else that... Okay. And now there's weather damage. Okay. Finboy will catch back up to us. A Tyranitar! Oh, lordy. Well, good luck, Finboy. Well done! Nope. You wanna bet I'm not being in front at the moment? Good job, Sandshrew. Next floor, which has Finboy auto catch back up to us. Please no. No evasion maxing. Oh, good lord. Okay, good. Kitty goes up a level. Sandshrew goes up a level and wants to learn a new move. Fury Cutter is better than Sand Attack. Gains many stats, and again, weirdly large amounts of special attack. No. Good job, Finboy. Why is Finboy... Okay, Finboy is screaming because he's on critically low health. Fair enough. There is another Tyranitar trying to murder us. Finboy, you need to follow me. Finboy has fainted. You have therefore auto-failed. It's really tough in there. We just have to keep trying. Where are our other team members, right? If we died, why isn't... Pisces Freak back? Yes, it says the enemy cringes. They don't flinch. Nope, not this way. Well, where else? Good job, friendly Sandshrew. We've entered the passive damage zone. Baby Hippo is murdered. Don't really want to wake up the Sandslash if I don't have to. Fire spin. Good job. A Tyranitar. Good job, Sandshrew. Very quick exit. It's nice the enemies don't follow you through the floor. Yes. Aaron and Pisces were both eliminated. And they didn't come back when we died, which is troublesome. I don't mind falling asleep, we can wait that out. Gone forever? I think they're just back at the guild, Finboy. Oh, come on. Well, again. Getting a bit sick of it, honestly. Hurry up, stop telling me about the stat ups. Now it feels like the game is pitying me. It's given me multiple doors in a row. Fire spin, fire spin. Get rid of the ones that were attracted towards us. A Tyranitar. Chooses Fire Bite on us. Good. Except that it made us flinch. Well, cringe. It seems to know all of the elemental bites. I need to back off. Help with a quick attack. Good work. Oh lord, another one? And we're stuck. Sandshrew, yes, Sandshrew refused to acknowledge the enemy behind it. Yes. No, please. Finboy. Sandshrew grows to level 26. My friends are running off instead of towards me. Where are they going? Well, there's Sandshrew. So we've at least recovered one of our friends. And there's Finboy. The friends are off to find more Tyranitars? Seemingly. No. Stupid game. I was pressing Y. It really would be better if it just decided whether it wants to be turn-based or not. Fire spin. Fail. Good job, Sandshrew. Fire spin. Big fail. Ember. Yeah, Ember, considering that they both say they have the same accuracy. Well, Ember is meant to be slightly more accurate, but it really does feel like the other one never hits if you use it on the diagonal. Finboy dies, therefore we've auto-lost. We'll just have to keep trying. No, yeah. So, it should let you re-recruit at the saving point. It also shouldn't steal all your items when you die. Especially if it makes you spend money to buy healing items, that then if you die once, oh look, your big supply of healing items that you've saved up are all gone. Forever. And then it just becomes a misery spiral of, oh, I can't go shopping because I'm stuck in the dungeon. You can trade for items that you have stored, Decoy, but that is all. It doesn't let you go shopping, no. Is it hard, or is it that my allies have terrible AI that explicitly ignore the orders they've been given when they're told to follow me and run away from enemies, and they don't do it? It's pretty frustrating. You explicitly go into you have to dig into 3 menus deep to give them the order to please run away, and then they don't do it. I absolutely cannot be against 2 of those at the front. Not when we are weak to ground. Goodbye, Sandshrew. We'll miss you. Apparently we can't hit. 3 embers in a row. Nothing. Not a single one connects. No Sandshrew to carry the team. If you think I'm fighting those Sandshrew, you're mad. Keep walking in circles until our health recovers. Or an enemy shows up, and then we will retreat. Something is chasing us. A Sandslash. One more Ember, and we're done. Finboy, you've been told to follow me. Follow me. Not do whatever the bleep you want. Ugh. He's overcome with bloodlust. How damaged? Oh god, there's a Tyranitar that way. Nope. 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 No, Finboy. Why would you? Oh, but I could fight the Tyranitar. No, and the boxes don't give you anything, Decoy. Or at least nothing that's of any use. It costs more to open the boxes than the things that are inside the boxes insta-KO'd, one-hit KO'd, than the stuff inside the boxes sells for. You know what? No. Can we go? Can we leave? And then get our friends back? Same as before. The day is officially reset. It pretends that it's a new day, but it isn't. It's functionally just loading the earlier autosave. I want Pisces Freak. And who else? Sandshrew? Sandshrew looks like the best. Maybe Aaron? Let's look at the stats. Surely Wooper? Yeah, you do keep the levels as far as I understand, Finboy. So you do slowly make progress, but... 88, 44, 30, 47, 27 versus 80, 37, 28, 36, 26. No, Sandshrew seems better. That'll do. Let's go. We would like to go to the new area. Game took pity on us there. Door right next to the entrance. Just go away, Scrooby. It wants to join our team, sure. Now, who did we owe a name to? We owed a name to Midas. Been a while. It took us a while for something to want to join. Midas. Done. Who will we send back? We're actually sending back Midas. We don't know what your stats are. We're going to assume the Sandshrew is better. Finboy levels up. Good job, Pisces. The rest of the teams decided they don't want to follow us. Good for them, I guess. Go Pisces, can you defeat the Pupitar all by yourself? Yes, well done. Looks like he's dying. Yep. If only he'd followed his orders and actually followed me, instead of wandering off on his own. Grizzle, grizzle, grizzle. There are more guidelines. You had them wander off all the time. Okay. Get out of there. Stupid Scroopy does its 50 million smack attack. Good. Walk in some circles, earn some health back before we go through the doorway. Okay. We did unfortunately lose Pisces Freak. Kind of undid the whole point of leaving. But oh well. Sandshrew wants a new move. Sand Tomb. Ground Physical 4-3. What's Fury Cutter? A 3-3, get rid of it. Ember. Sorry, Mawile. You as well, Skorupi. Go away. Oh, joy! Nah, Finboy gets ganked by the 3 Tyrannitars, 4 Mawiles, and 12 Sandshrews. What a crock. What an absolute crock. Yes, at least Sandshrew doesn't need us to go back to town to get him back. There is one upside. I'm holding Y, game. You're meant to aim at the Sandshrew. Sandshrew has dodged about 64 hits in a row. There we go. One connects and kills. Goodbye, Mawile. Skorupi wants to join the team. No, we already have one. I don't need a second. Quick attack, hide behind Sandshrew. Well done. We don't need twins? No. No imitation. Only the real Midas. Hippowdon, Fire Spin. Well, Hippopotas. But you get my meaning. Kitty levels up. Quick attack. Good. And escape. I will accept the game's pity. Double immediate doorway. Triple immediate doorway. Okay, the end. This is fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Something's glowing out there. That light, I'm sure I've seen it before. It's the same kind of light we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means it could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look. It went dark. What? Who are you? Who said that? Why did you come here? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from it. If you won't leave it alone, I'll stop you. It's Mesprit. I'm Mesprit. Here, at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. I'd actually like to be right next to you, because Fire Spin seems to hit more if we're directly adjacent. Mesprit defeated. But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal the time gear. Don't lie. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. You've heard that from Uxie? It was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would be me. Who are you? Grovyle. I must apologize, but I will be taking the time gear.
punch. Wah!
Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. Then I have no choice. Mesprit, you lost that fight and sustained serious damage. Don't push it. You're not getting past us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright, sorry for this. He's so fast! Forgive me, I have no quarrel with any of you, but I must have the time gear. The time gear! The thief is taking it! I'm sorry, Uxie must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Yeah, cutscene defeat. Win in-game, lose in cutscene, boo. Oh, this is bad. We've got to get out of here. Why? It's being a bit annoying at times, friendly. Wow, what's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. This whole area, time's going to stop around the lake. If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped. Hurry, run with all your might. The clouds have lifted over Quicksand Cave and in the vicinity of the arid area. Would you like to save? Yes. Save complete. Chapter 12. The Only Option. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovyle. Bzz. If you have come across any information relating to this case, please let us know. Otherwise, we must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Please excuse us. My, I'm absolutely astonished. There was a deep lake under the northern desert. And that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there. Yes, but what about that time gear? Well, Grovyle stole it. And we failed to even slow them down. In the end, it's the same as if we did nothing at all. Why, that ain't true, by golly. You did great work. Hey! I think so too. Team Pokepals can be proud. But it is a shame about this whole thing. There's no clues telling us what we should do next. Hey! If only we had a tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovyle strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dusknoir, sir? There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct? Another in the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. He knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Why are they... Okay. They're all genderless. Grizzle. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Incredible. Now, that is really something. I should have known. There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? Beside Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore Azelf may likely be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate them, we might find a time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance at seeing that Thief Grovyle appear. That is correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe Azelf will be found near a lake. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau, and Mesprit's hidden far beneath the desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So, the lake where Azelf lives will be somewhere we least expect it to be. I get it. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in normal places. My. I commend you on your wisdom, Duskmaster. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Dusknoir Sir, who directed us. It turned out that there was a time gear below the desert. So, Dusknoir Sir, your insight was entirely correct. Oh, maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. I have an idea. Bidoof? Yep, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. Might I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No. Sirree, no. It's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course. Rest assured we won't take it away. Now, Kitty. There is something I'd like you to do. Touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Kitty touches the crystal, it might trigger the dimensional scream in a vision. Oh, I see what that's about. Dimensional scream? Huh? It's a special ability that Kitty has. Sometimes when Kitty touches something, they have a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey! There's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Kitty's ability. Please, may we? Bidoof gives in to peer pressure. Oh, okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Gives crystal to Kitty. The crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't even know if I'll see anything. But I need to concentrate. Well? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never! It was Grovyle is trying to steal a time gear. There was another Pokemon. Is it Azelf? But in any case, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see something, Kitty? Kitty describes the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What? You saw Grovyle knocking out a Pokemon, one that you'd never seen before, and he tried to steal a time gear. Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling. How did you get all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Kitty. So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? Yes, Kitty nods. I have a question for Kitty. Did you see the past, Kitty, or the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future? Then it's impossible to tell if this vision is in the past or the future. It may well be of the past. In that case, that time gear might already have been stolen. Squawk! You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that it may be a vision of the past, but it could be a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Mesprit said? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Uxie? Don't lie to me. Uxie... Oh, we even have a flashback to it. Yes, we see that it was indeed Uxie. Finboy confirms this. But the name Azelf? Never heard it before. It's new to me, sir. I only heard it from you, Dusk Noir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had alerted her, should be them, they're genderless, about the stolen time gear, then Kitty's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit didn't mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Kitty experienced the scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there which leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it's there. Of course, we may already be too late, though we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we should never give up. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusk Noir, sir. Yup. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Dusk Noir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onwards to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the command. Guildmaster? Oh, time has stopped. Guildmaster, are you with us? Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep, with his eyes wide open. Ooh. The Guildmaster is so very charming. When y'all suppose he's took to snoozing? You think he maybe has been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster. Huh? Guildmaster. Chatot. Yes, Guildmaster? Everyone, we're going after Grovel. Yunta! Let's go to Crystal Cave. Hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Let's get going too, Kitty. Onwards to Crystal Cave. I mean, you say that, but methinks it is time to save and call it for that segment. After butting our heads many a time against Dirt Cave, we got to the end, failed to save the time gear, and now we're attempting to save the final of the three guarded by the three fairy spirits. But that will wait for next time. And that is also it for Blobber for the day. No one I know and respect is up and around doing anything I can get behind. So you're gonna need to find your own way in the world, peoples. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you've had a lovely time. The writing in this is really charming, and the sprites and the music, even if the punishing and often unfair aspects of the gameplay are a little off-putting. The other bits mostly make up for that. So, cheers all. Expect more of this tomorrow unless I get super into something else, but I don't think so. I think we're continuing this till we get to the end. Peace for now.